I know we have a fire pit outside, but I don't know if we're allowed to do that. I know Jesse's done that, but I don't know if we're allowed to.
Why?
I would love to, though.
Why?
Well, I mean, Florida has, like, rules where it's, like, sometimes you're not allowed to start fires because of the fact that it gets hot and dry, and you could start, like, you could spread a fire, which makes sense because there's one time my dad had a fire, and it spread to a bunch of the trees nearby. And that was a bitch to put out. But he's a firefighter, so he kept calm while I was fucking freaking out, like, oh god, we're gonna start a forest fire!
Alrighty. The PlayStation 1 Madness, Round 1. Resident Evil 2 versus Castlevania, Symphony of the Night.
Castlevania.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Resident Evil 2 won.
Obviously it did. You know how I feel about the Castlevania and Metroid games. They're fucking great.
I'm not even...
I mean, I prefer Metroid, but I still love Castlevania.
I'm not huge on Metroidvania games, but I play... Symphony of the Night is something I could probably get into. I played Resident Evil 2. That's not a fucking good game.
I think it's considered the best one, Symphony of the Night.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So that opinion's wrong off the bat. Which is an oxymoron, because opinions can't be wrong, but we're just salty people on the internet.
Yeah, pretty much. Next we got Silent Hill versus Metal Gear Solid.
I know how you feel.
Yeah.
I think Silent Hill is a much better game than the Resident Evil Resi games. On the PS1 at least. But probably still say Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
Ooh, the turbo nozzle, yay.
Thank God Metal Gear won. Also the...
It won?
Yeah. Also, yeah, I love the turbo nozzle. I don't like how it's a temporary power-up. Like, you have to switch it out with the hover nozzle. And when you leave a level, you lose it. You just get the hover nozzle back.
Oh, that's lame.
Ape Escape versus Final Fantasy IX.
You already know how I feel about this. I fucking adore Ape Escape. It's one of my favorite games. One of my favorite platforming games out ever, and Final Fantasy IX is the one Norman fucking remembers. I'm sorry to everyone out there who likes Final Fantasy IX, but Ape Escape is, like... It's like comparing a pretty good fast food chain to, like, a fancy steakhouse. Like, you're like, oh, the fast food chain's pretty good, but that's some good fucking meat at the steakhouse. So, please tell me Ape Escape won.
It did.
Thank God.
To Gerard.
I'd have to fucking dislike that video and leave an angry comment. Like every other salty bitch on the internet.
Poor Gerard, though.
Because clearly that would do so much.
Yep. I mean, it might. That dislike ratio on that video was pretty big. And
on the Ape Escape one?
Yeah.
Wait, but didn't Ape Escape win?
Mm-hmm.
Then why the fuck do people dislike it?
Because it's Final Fantasy.
Well, I'm sorry, but you're wrong! You're all fucking wrong! Ape Escape is so much better! Also, you're dead. I just love how you're like, because it's Final Fantasy. Now I'm like, well, they're wrong! Just because it's Final Fantasy doesn't mean shit!
It's the... I wouldn't say it's the least popular one. The least popular one is 8, but I like 8 more than 9, so...
People remember 8 more than 9. I don't fucking remember who was in 9.
That's a good
In fact, let me look this shit up, because I don't fucking remember this game at all. In fact, sometimes I forget there even is a 9.
You'll think 9 is...
I remember 10 more.
You'll think...
Who the fuck are these people?
You'll think 9.
Oh, hey, no, it's the Dark Mage. I know him at least. I don't know fucking
out of
any
Kingdom
any
Hearts,
other
I'm sure.
are. I have no idea who... Wait, oh, the White Mage is from there too? Okay, those are the only 2 I know. That's it.
Well, you know the Dark Mage because he's in Kingdom Hearts.
No.
Yes.
I know the Dark Mage because of Mario Hoops 3-on-3.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm dead fucking serious.
You know what? Before I even knew what a Kingdom Hearts was, I would have agreed with you. Except it wasn't.
Although I will say, in Kingdom Hearts, he's obviously better, even though he sounds like a girl.
It wouldn't be a Hoop specifically; it'd be Sports Mix, which is the sequel. But yeah, no, I totally agree with you. Ape Escape is just a phenomenal game series, and FF9 is just not that. What the fuck happened there? FF9 is just not that recognizable of a Final Fantasy game. That's like.
And there's better Final Fantasy games out there, honestly.
That's like saying. Whatever. I'm not even gonna make
Wait, hold on. So is 7 in the bracket?
Yeah.
Why the fuck are there 2 Final Fantasy games?
I don't know, actually.
It seems unfair.
Oh god, you're right! Because, like, they said in the Spyro versus Crash video, they're like, we didn't want to put, like, the way they picked the games was they posted on Twitter a poll of the most popular, like, the top, like, 20 most popular PS1 games. They removed all of the Crash and Spyro games that got lower than the highest rank one.
So then why the fuck is Final Fantasy there twice?
That's a good question. I'm glad it lost.
Fucking favoritism right there. That's some bullshit.
Yeah.
Alright, what was the next one?
The next one was Parappa the Rappa versus Final Fantasy VII.
Oh my god. Do I even need to say it? Do I even need to? I don't think I do.
By the way, these games were quote-unquote randomized. If that statement's true, then holy shit, Parappa, you got fucking owned.
So, we're gonna pit up a moderately classic rhythm game for the PlayStation 1 that has a decent following versus one of the most recognizable RPGs in video game history. That has had so much favoritism and exposure to the point where it is easily the most recognizable game in its own franchise.
To the point where it got its own remake.
That seems fair. Oh my god! Holy shit, that's like
that's like taking a preschooler and going up against.
That's like pitting Ruby against Ragna.
That's like taking a preschool kid to have a boxing match with Mike Tyson.
Oh my god, that kid is dead. Mike Tyson's like, I don't give a fuck about these kids. Boom! Bites the kid's fucking ear off.
Oh god. He doesn't need to. Just one punch and the fucker will go down.
I'm crying.
Oh god.
I'm going to hell. The kid's like, I'm here to make it so my mom can stop having cancer.
Shut up, shut up. Don't
I don't give a fuck about your cancer.
Don't make it worse. Shut up. My god. I'm so sorry.
Vomit from laughing.
I'm so sorry I made that analogy. I will die now.
Oh my god. I am actually crying and laughing. Oh my god. Well, what's next before I fucking stop having vision?
Poor Parappa, am I right?
No.
Poor Parappa, am I right?
Parappa one, right? Totally.
I mean,
oh my god, that's fucking hilarious.
Ah, fucking hell. The next one was Crash 2 versus Spyro 1.
And we all know how that went, and it's wrong. Crash 2 is better, because Spyro
1 won.
Yeah, stupid. I don't know why.
And I don't trust the comments and videos, but one comment kind of came to mind. I felt like the judge, the quote-unquote non-biased judge, who breaks tiebreakers, he didn't even think about it. He just went Spyro 1. And somebody's comment was like, if there's a tie, he'll pick the most controversial pick.
Oh, fuck. That's dumb.
There's nothing on this planet Spyro 1 should even fight Crash on any level.
No, because
like,
I mean,
I know
I don't even understand why Spyro 1 is the most popular. Because
Spyro
3 was the most popular.
That's a good question, actually.
I thought Spyro 3 was the most loved. I mean, we both love Spyro 2, but I mean, I would have figured that Spyro 3 would have won the poll. I guess Spyro fans just didn't show up.
Pretty much, like.
That's really weird to me.
How the
like Crash 2 I get, because Crash 2 and Crash 3 have like a heated rivalry of which one is better, but like people usually seem to lean Crash 3, but it's a very close distinction. Whereas I feel like with Spyro, it's much more often Spyro 3, but Spyro 1 is never in the mix. At all.
Oh fuck. My problem. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about this when I saw this lineup. But yeah, you're right. Why the fuck does Final Fantasy get 2 slots, but Crash and Spyro don't? Well, Crash gets 2 spots, but his second spot...
Crash Team Racing?
Yeah, Crash Team Racing.
Okay.
But, come on, you could have at least gave Spyro a second inning. Like...
Could have at least given Spyro a better game.
No offense... No, that's a fair point. Like, no offense to those that like Parappa, but I think any other Spyro game could take its place.
Honestly, if it was Spyro 2 versus Crash 2, I'd be inclined to agree with them, but I mean, I've already said that I personally feel
well, if it was Spyro 2 versus Crash 2, obviously I would vote for Crash 2, but if Spyro 2 won, I wouldn't complain, because Spyro 2 is also fucking amazing.
I mean, I've said, like, after playing more of the Reignited trilogy, I feel as though, like, at least with the remix, I think I prefer the Spyro trilogy. I mean, I still think that the first game in Crash is way better than Spyro, but I love Spyro 2 and 3. I don't know, it's tough. But, yeah, that's dumb. I don't know why they did that. That's weird.
And then they go on to the losers bracket with Castlevania, Final Fantasy IX, and Silent Hill.
Castlevania.
Yeah.
Second place... This is Final Fantasy IX and what else?
Silent Hill.
I'm not a horror guy.
I'm not either.
Go with Final Fantasy. Because I think Silent Hill's still a good game. It's just I'm not a horror guy, so.
I'm not either.
I don't like scary shit.
Mm-hmm.
What did Crash Team Racing fight?
I thought... Oh, what? Pausing can't save me? What? Oh, shit. Oh, I guess that video's not in their playlist. Crash Team Racing fought, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2.
I swear to God, if they picked Tony Hawk. You're not saying anything, so I feel like they did.
Yeah.
I subscribe to them. Because I need to unsubscribe. Why is YouTube being slow? It's because it's like, it could feel my immense rage. Because I've said that Crash Team Racing is better than, in my opinion, the other Crash games on the PS1, and I've said for a while it's probably my favorite Crash game. And, quite possibly, one of my favorite games.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, pick Tony Hawk.
Yep.
Normal Boots Madness. Alright, time to super unsubscribe. That means take away like 10 subscribers. Alright, I just need someone to dox their channel. Oh boy. Alright, unsubscribe to Normal Boots. Perfect. Alright, the deed is done. Fuck that shit. That's bad. Alright, next opinion that's wrong.
You know, I would expect you to find that video and dislike it.
No, I'm not that petty. I'm just moderately petty.
Okay.
I'm petty enough to unsubscribe.
Up next on the losers bracket. I think fucking hurts. The losers bracket, CTR versus Crash 2 versus Parappa the Rapper.
Parappa's getting stacked against again.
It did.
That child is going up against so many Mike Tysons.
If I knew any more boxers, I would have named listed them all.
That child's just dead.
That poor fucking
But
kid.
no, yeah, I mean, it's CTR, Crash 2, Parappa's like CTR, Crash 2 like way up high, and then Parappa's like, oh, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
Please tell me it's in that order.
What?
CTR, Crash 2, then Parappa?
No.
Fuck, it's Crash 2, CTR, then Parappa.
Yeah.
I swear to God, if you said no and Parappa beat CTR, I'd be like, alright, cool, you unsubscribe now.
Well, they only just picked the winner. They picked Crash 2. I felt bad for Catty.
I'm assuming he went CTR?
He was the only one that went CTR.
Oh my God. Catty, why do I agree with you so much on this? It's because you're the best. And the only one with the right opinions. I mean, usually, but...
Yeah, he did say Resident Evil 2 is better than Castlevania, so I wouldn't go that far.
Okay, yeah, usually he's right. Like, 90% of the time. I would say out of the whole group, I agree with him the most.
I think I agree with Gerard the most out of everybody.
Really now?
Yeah. I mean, he did vote for Crash 2 and it won, so, you know what? He didn't get a lot of wins in terms of going for games he likes, but he got the important one.
Fair.
Like, even though I would rather play Ape Escape over Final Fantasy IX, I
get that it probably has some, like,
I do feel
emotional
bad
impact
for
on
him
him.
for losing that one.
I do, but his opinion's wrong.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Alright,
anyway.
it's just that I have the same nostalgia for Ape Escape he probably has for Final Fantasy IX.
And the finals for the losers bracket was Crash Bandicoot 2 versus Castlevania.
Crash.
Yeah, Crash. They voted for Castlevania, though.
I'm not mad, honestly. I still think that's a great game.
Yeah.
Oh God, who the fuck's the winner of the PS1 bracket? What are you doing?
I'm fucking up is what I'm doing.
We've been here for so long, we've discussed how wrong Normal Boots Madness is twice.
Winners bracket.
We talked about Mike Tyson killing a child twice.
Well, you did twice.
And I don't regret a thing. I want to see that animated so fucking bad. Fuck them kids. Just with that fucking lisp and everything.
Alright. God damn it. Oh, my God.
Oh boy, what's next? What's next to get irrationally mad about?
Winners bracket. Metal Gear Solid versus Resident Evil 2 versus Ape Escape.
Wow, it's your favorite non-Crash PS1 game versus my favorite non-Crash PS1 game. I'm gonna guess Metal Gear 1, but I'm choosing Ape Escape.
Resident Evil 2 won.
Alright, so, to all of our subscribers, if you could go ahead and unsubscribe Normal Boots, and then tell your friends to unsubscribe, that'd be great.
And then,
No, don't actually do that. Just like the video like a normal
and then
person.
once the joke's over, just subscribe back.
Just dislike the video like a normal person. I'm just reminded of the lost joke that I said from Cold Steel of them peer pressuring Reen to go off and get his sister back. It's like, why can't you be normal and peer pressure me to drink?
Right.
Oh God, no, but that's dumb. You're dumb. They're dumb. They should stop being dumb.
Catty, you're dumb.
Both. What did Catty go? Ape Escape?
Resident Evil 2.
Catty, you with the chosen one. Who won Ape Escape? Anyone?
No. Nobody.
So they're all wrong.
Yep.
Anyone? Who went Metal Gear?
Barry went Metal Gear.
Wait, Barry from Game Grumps?
No. Maybe. I don't think it is.
I don't remember where he went after Game Grumps, honestly.
Oh, shit.
Nope. Let me just slide you up the table there, buddy. You ain't getting... You thought you saved yourself? No. You'll go in the ground, motherfucker.
You can't cheat death.
You think you can survive? No! Die! And Mario's like, knife? No, die. Without a V. The V is for your V card, which you're taking because you're getting fucked. Alright, that was actually a pretty good pun. I did not expect that to sound as fluent and good as it did. Something I have to stroke my own ego, which is already good enough because I talk about getting fucked. Please don't die now. Let that joke be what brings you to success.
There should be checkpoints in these stages. No! Fuck! Mario just had.
I want to say I'm disappointed, but I'm not surprised.
Mario has like the biggest fucking concussion right now. He just said, I was expecting him to grab the ledge, but no, he just fucking smashed into the thing realistically and then fell to his death.
How long have we been here?
Fucking half hour maybe.
It's a good thing we're being goddamn hilarious.
Right.
I was legit dying laughing at the Mike Tyson thing, I swear. I was crying. Fuck. Please don't let this audio get corrupted.
Oh.
I will actually be really sad.
Anyway, the other finals, semi-final bracket was Tony Hawk Pro Skater versus Final Fantasy VII versus Spyro 1.
Tony Hawk doesn't even deserve to be there.
Yeah. Apparently
as much as my ego for Spyro wants to stroke it, Final Fantasy, obviously.
Yeah.
It's considered one of the most. It's considered one of the most influential games for a goddamn reason.
I definitely like Spyro. It's not even. I don't really care about a game's background. Like, Mario 1 is like the most important video game of all time because it saved video games. But that nostalgic factor doesn't mean anything when I play the game.
I mean, yeah, but like Final Fantasy VII comes from a point of not only what it did, because for Mario, it's for what it did to the game industry. Final Fantasy VII comes from more of what it actually is. Like, if that there are many cases where like that kind of resume holds up, and I feel like Final Fantasy VII is one of those games. I mean, graphically, obviously not, but you know, it's not always about them graphics. But I'm assuming Final Fantasy VII won that.
Yep.
And that's a very, very safe assumption.
And the finals: Final Fantasy VII versus Resident Evil 2.
I swear to fucking God, if they chose Resident Evil 2. Please don't tell me. Noah, please. Noah. Please tell me they chose Final Fantasy VII. They chose Resident Evil, didn't they?
Yeah.
I'm chugging the alcohol straight. Fuck you, normal boots. It's a good thing this is really good. Oh God, that's more sour. I just chugged what's left of my sour apple pucker. Oh wait, no, it's a bit more. Bottoms up. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Hey everyone, thank you guys for watching.
While you're here, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and make sure to ring that bell.
Also check out our other content, both on this channel and our individual ones.
And as always, I'm Sean the MK Ninja.
And I'm Noah the NNBandicoot.
And we're the Super Tryhard Bros, and thank you so much for watching.
Peace.
Bye.